Oh my god. Add a guest. Oh, no. Nothing. Oh, whoa. Hi. Wait a minute. Okay. Hi, guys. I am so tired. And so I thought, in this exhaustion state, why didn't I just go live on Instagram for a second? That seems wonderful. How are you guys? I don't do this very often, but I want to do this more often. I just always get very nervous about going live for some reason. Someone said, who is this? What an existential question to start off this live stream. Yeah, it is. It's Tuesday night, and it's 9:10 p.m. here, and I'm so sleepy. So to keep myself awake, I'm talking to you guys. Yay! How was your Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's definitely Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday. Yeah. Hey, fun. Okay. I'm tired from even starting this live stream. Go to bed? I mean, I will. I'm literally in my bed right now. So the proximity is perfect. I just thought that I would chat with you guys for a second. I don't know if you guys saw today, I posted a video with the one, the only, the fabulous, the fantastic, the unforgettable Tyler Oakley. We did collab videos where, I mean, my video is we did a Never Have I Ever, but Tyler's video literally has stepped up the game. He got a full makeover to become the Grinch, and I got to become Cindy Lou Who, and we did the humming challenge to figure out Christmas songs, which was slightly easier and also more difficult than I thought it would be. But Tyler's makeup was insane. Did you guys watch it? It's I couldn't look him in the face. I get very scared very easily, and I could not look him directly in the face because his makeup, the prosthetics they put on his face it was fantastic, and he was just sitting so casually like it was normal. So check those videos out if you haven't already. Those are really fun. But where did I get my Cindy Lou Who hair for that video? Nathan, who works with Tyler, and Tyler had the wig already ready, so the wig was ready to be snatched. That's not the right way to phrase that, but it was on my head, and it was perfect. It was beautiful, and I, in hindsight, wish I had kept it, but I don't know what I would have done with it afterwards. But it was awesome, so fun. So check out those videos if you haven't already. Sleepy. But the other thing that I guess I wanted to, maybe I'll just use this to say this. The other thing I wanted to talk about is that, so I have had a YouTube schedule that has been Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the most part. You all know that that's not exactly how it works. Consistently inconsistent is the brand I try to maintain. I don't try, it just happens. And then in November, I tried to post more. And so in December, I think I'm going to kind of pump the brakes a little bit and just post when I want to post, and sort of take the month to recalibrate and figure out how to effectively approach January 2018 with more of a strategy on posting, with more of a clear vision on posting. So if you guys will forgive me, this month I think I'm going to just sort of sporadically post when I want to, if that's okay. So there's no schedule, and even though there's technically been a schedule, there really hasn't been a schedule, so nothing has changed, effectively. But the light green hoodie, oh yeah, so this is a misprint. If you guys didn't know, for those of you that have purchased the I Don't Know hoodies and have tagged me on Instagram, I've been trying to like all of them. You guys look fantastic in all the hoodies. They sent me, I asked for friends. I was like, can I get a green and a blue hoodie for my two friends? And then they sent me this color green and a very, very bright, like royal blue. And I freaked out because I was like, oh, this is not what is advertised on represent.com. it is supposed to be forest green and navy blue. And so it was a misprint, but so now I have this like bizarro one-off light green, I don't know, hoodie. Hooray! Why am I so out of breath? Because I'm not comfortable with silence and I keep talking to fill the silence. Let's do some interactivity here. Let's do some Q&A. If you guys have any questions, feel free to write them in the comments down below. I don't know how long I'll be doing this live stream for. I just had a wild hair. And I also have a head full of them. So, oh, Goose! You guys want to see Goose? She's sleeping. She's sleeping and I wrapped her in a burrito. Hold on. Ready? Oh, good night, princess. Good night, princess. If you guys haven't already purchased her jewelry, you should. She's so happy. She's worn out with her excitement for the purchases that you guys have made on her exclusive jewelry line. Right, Goose? Yeah, right. That's as much of an exploitative mom as I will get. If you guys haven't checked it out, I'm just plugging, plug. There is, this is what I actually wanted to do on this live stream. I wanted to show you guys the jewelry, which is something I've shown you in videos, but to show you live, I think would be effective. Welcome to this room where there's things happening. Okay. We're going to sit on the floor, and we're going to go through the jewelry. Who's excited? Someone said, fuck you. That's the excitement I'm looking for. Here we go. So, first things first. Well, what's first? Okay. These guys are sold out, so how appropriate of me to talk about them. But they are necklaces and charms that you can wear with your pet, dog, animal, etc. And like I said, these are sold out currently, but this Friday we will be launching some new cool versions of these, and we're also working on getting these back in stock, so stay tuned. Those will be worked on. Breathing, who knew it was this hard? Okay, then, kablammy, look at this. It's so nice. It's so nice. You could even use this box to like package other gifts for other people and pretend that you like did this yourself. Okay, ready? Open. Blam! Kablam! Oh, this is the rose gold set, I think. Can you see that? Oh yeah. And then look at all of this. All the drawings are like specific to Goose and me, and she has no idea. Like, what an idiot. She has no idea that there's a human out there with artistic capabilities, and they sketched her and my face all over the inside of these packages that you guys will be getting. So the Goose sets come in 3 different colors, if you didn't already know. These have been ravaged because this is the gold one, and I wore gold earrings to WWE Raw last night. What a sentence. I know. And then this is the silver set, I think. Hell yeah. Look, there it is. Amazing. So all of these, the Goose jewelry is still available. I think there's a few left. If you go to OK, oh my God. If you go to OK 1984, and then you can click the banner for me, mine, and Goose's jewelry. Mine and Goose's jewelry. Grammar. Okay, let's look at some questions now. When was the first time you watched wrestling, and what got you hooked? Well, one, there's my WrestleMania chair just sitting over there, and this is my filming setup for anyone that is curious. When I was younger, my older brother, he's 4 years older than me, his name is John, he used to watch wrestling all the time, and so he was obsessed with the Bushwhackers, and they do this kind of dance sort of thing. It's like their signature thing, and so I would just follow his lead and do this signature Bushwhackers dance, not really knowing anything about wrestling. And that became the litmus test of how you could tell that I was drunk in college, is I would just start doing the Bushwhackers dance. So I was influenced at a very young age. But it fell off until like a year and a half ago, when Mamrie and I got invited to go to a match, and it was so fun that Mamrie immediately bought us WWE or WrestleMania tickets, and we went with Jarrett Sleeper, who coincidentally is on this week's episode of Not Too Deep. I hate them just plugging everything, but hey, why not? Okay. Breathing is something essential to staying alive. So let's see. Any other questions? Feel free to send them on this chat. This is me stalling until a question comes. How long did you do improv for? What's the number one thing you learned from it? I did improv in New York City at the People's Improv Theater, which I highly recommend. It's a wonderful school. It's a great place to see entertainment. For 5 years, I think, about 5 years. And the major thing that I learned from it is to follow your fear. Things that scare you don't necessarily mean that they're bad. It can mean that they are important to you, and it's worth exploring how that can affect your life. Hallmark Channel logo. Insert here. Wait, how did you learn to become a successful businesswoman? Your work ethic is something, you don't know. You're constantly learning. You'll never fully know everything completely in life. So as long as you treat your experience in the world as a constant learning process, and the biggest thing I've learned is to not be afraid to ask questions. That's my hardest thing. But the people that are truly successful are those that seek out advice from those that they are inspired by, or they think know more about whatever it is they need knowledge on. So don't be afraid to ask questions. There are no dumb questions, just dummies. Shakespeare. Full on Shakespeare. Okay. Favorite song right now? My favorite song, I'm a predictable dumbass. I've been listening to Reputation still, I can't stop. And Getaway Car, I really like. It's grown on me. I wasn't fully on board with it. There were other songs on the album that I was jamming out to, Don't Blame Me was my number one. But Getaway Car recently has made me feel some things, so I'm big into that song. How about you guys? What are your favorite songs at the moment? Also, I rarely listen to the radio, but I turned it on, and the Havana song by Camila Cabello, the fifth harmony, the non-fifth harmony, the X fifth, that Havana song is very catchy, and I like it very much. I didn't like it at first, and then I kept listening to it because it was on the radio all the time, and then I fell in love with it, and that's how music works. It's science. Okay, what else do we have here? Good night to all of you that are going to sleep. Foot, okay. Okay, quick question. I have recently gotten fully obsessed with 90 Day Fiancé. Anyone else? Just gonna put that out there. Respond at your leisure. Oh, good morning from Denmark. Good morning, Denmark. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Today was my birthday. Oh no, I'm kidding. I just want you to know about my existence. Okay. We all got older today, so congrats. You should do a Latin American tour. I would love to, but it hasn't fully manifested itself yet. But it would be amazing if we could make that happen. Hello from down under. Hello from down under. How are you? I'm doing okay, but I don't know. Merch plug for merch that's currently not available anymore. Grace, we share the same birthday. September 27th is your birthday? Well, happy belated birthday. And also happy Libra. You're a scale. You're fair and balanced. What an amazing astrological sign. Did you guys see the supermoon? I didn't get to see it the other night. I couldn't see it from my place, so unfortunately, but I saw photos of it, which, how very internet girl of me. I'm reading comments. If you guys have any questions, go for it. I'm going to head out in a second. This is my last-ditch effort to stay awake before falling asleep too early, because I know I'll wake up at like 3 a.m. and be like, now I'm up. Oh, no. Are you going to the Reputation tour? At this point, no. But I haven't fully looked into it, and I really want to. Are you guys going? It's going to be really good. Any new movie in the works? There are some things in the works. So stupidly vague. The stuff is in the works that I hope really works out. You never know. And it's hard to say anything until, like, there's a lot of hurdles to go through before you can actually, like, say anything. There's a lot of stuff that could potentially happen. If it does, that'd be wonderful, but it's also equal that it potentially doesn't happen. So, who knows? I would love for something in the works to move forward. Megan Mullally and you should play mother and daughter at some point, okay? Okay. You tell me where to go, when to be there, and how much I can pay her to be there. She's goddamn fantastic. My God. Will Brooks come on Not Too Deep in 2018? I hope so. If you don't know, Brooks Wheelan has his own podcast called Entry Level, where he talks to entertainers and comedians about all the jobs that they had leading up to being comedians and entertainers. And I was just recently on an episode, and it's really a fun podcast. So, 1, go listen to my podcast. Go listen to Not Too Deep. Jarrett Sleeper's on this week. And 2, go check out Brooks Wheelan's podcast. It's really good. And I hope that he comes on Not Too Deep in 2018. I am talking to Jack Fair tomorrow to organize all of the future recording days. Hooray! Oh, my nose is running. Okay. Subscribe. Nailed it. Perfect. Instagram is all about those subscribers. Ever going to go brunette again? No. I've learned my lesson. And if I do go brunette again, like, ask me if I'm okay. I would encourage you all to question my emotional stability at that point. But thank you for asking. Zane was on here earlier. Cool. Hey, Zane. What's up? Wait, rip Avril Lavigne. Wait, what? Did Avril Lavigne die? No. I'm gonna look that up after this. Gonna go bangs again? Look, I think about bangs a lot. But here's the deal. Mamrie has amazing bangs right now. She is nailing the bang game, and I can't compete. So I'm just gonna keep on with these extensions. Wendy's coming over on Sunday. We're gonna get them fixed up because they're falling out like the boy band, Fall Out Boy. Nailed it. There's a joke there. Fill in the blanks. Does Goose celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah? Goose celebrates food every day. It's very spiritual. She has her own sense of spirituality, and I support it. I don't force her into any sort of conformity or box or anything. She's Goose. What's up with you and Mamrie's podcast/project? I just had meetings this morning about Mamrie and I's potential project, and if everything continues to go according to plan, it's going to be so great, and you guys are gonna love it. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. There's been a void, I think, in Mamrie and I's life since Hey USA has happened. For any of you that ever watched Hey USA, we loved making that show. It was so fun to travel with each other. It was so fun just to work with each other and just shoot the shit with each other, and like that was content, and it was awesome. So we're working on something really cool that I think will be really fun, and just nice for us to work on together too. It's been a second since Dirty 30 came out, so we want to work on some stuff together. Yay. Nice face, shitty hair. Thank you. You have a specific personality, empty heart, tragic history, possibly. That's a poem I wrote for you just now. Anyone here from New York? No way, but maybe someone else. Maybe Hey World. Ugh. We've tried to pitch Hey USA so many times over since we wrapped the first 2 seasons, and unfortunately it's really hard to pitch a show when it's in its 3rd season rather than a brand new show. So we haven't had the best luck, obviously, doing that. So that's why this new project that we're working on together is really exciting, because it's the same. We want it to be the same tone as Hey USA. We want it to be really fun and silly and just like us, shitting on each other and shitting on ourselves and just having fun. So hopefully it all works out. Fingers crossed. 2018 could be fun. Okay, I'm going to head out in a few minutes. I'm looking up at the ceiling like there's a clock there. No, okay. I'm going to head out in a few minutes, so any other questions, feel free to leave them here below, and I will try to answer as many as I can before I head out. Who has been your favorite guest on Not Too Deep? To be fair, the Try Guys have been fantastic. We've had one half of the Try Guys, Keith and Ned, on, and I think next week we have Eugene and Zach on, and they were so sweet and so fun and just nice. So those guys have been great. And also, like I said, this week Jarrett Sleeper's on, who's like one of my favorite people in the whole world, and we talk about, he went to Burning Man for the first time. We talk about that. We talk about, he and I have this like secret Google Doc of we were conceptualizing a show for us to do, and so we came up with this Google Doc of like the dumbest segment ideas we could think of, and we hadn't really shared it with anyone, so we share it with all of you on the podcast. So that's up right now. He's one of my favorite guests on the podcast, and I hope he comes back more in 2018. That's a long-winded answer to a very simple question. Did you went to the fair? What ride so you like? Okay, I think I understand the gist of this question. If I went to the fair, what ride would I like? I like rides. Gravitron. That ride was crazy. Talk about science in motion, literally. I second the eat shit merch idea. Okay. All right. Okay. I had this idea today. Bear with me and give me your honest feedback. And just sit with this for a little bit. I have forever wanted to make sweatpants. Would you buy androgynous fancy sweatpants for a very obviously affordable price? Just putting this idea in the world. Just thoughts are things. Just try to manifest. Want to see what you think. I mean, sweatpants that trick people into thinking you were wearing work pants. Done and done in my book. But let me know what you guys think about it. Also, would you buy multiple pairs? We'll talk more about this in the future. This is just a fledgling of an idea that's happening in my brain right now. What colors? You tell me. You tell me what colors you would like. I'm going to make it happen for you. I mean, this would be a dream come true, but something that could be. I mean, I love these sweatshirts. This is obviously not the correct color sweatshirt, but imagine sweatpants. The comfort. The fashion. Okay, sorry to add the creepiness. Okay, I'm gonna head out now, guys. But thank you for entertaining my tired boredom for a second. I want, like I said, to do some live streams more often, and I hope I do. Like, if I don't, just harass me on social media to do it. And like I said, if you haven't checked out already, Tyler and I posted videos together today. Never Have I Ever on my channel, where Tyler and I get real saucy. We reveal some real scandalous stuff. And then he is dressed as the Grinch, and I get dressed up as Cindy Lou Who, and we do the humming challenge for Christmas videos, or Christmas songs rather, on his channel. Also, all of the Goose jewelry is available on OK1984.com, and my body is functioning in a healthy digestive manner. Also, the podcast, Not Too Deep, is on SoundCloud and iTunes with special return guest, Jarrett Sleeper. It's so fun. I hope you guys listen to it because it's free. It's totally free. Other than that, I don't know why I'm ending this like this is a YouTube video, but thank you guys for hanging out. I'll talk to you later. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Good night. End the video.